Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. In the Sun Belt, teams come to play with a chip on their shoulder. Sometimes they feel overlooked. Sometimes the players feel as if they should be playing at a higher level. And it all comes together to make a great Sun Belt championship game. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Teams are set to battle it out to see who's the champion of the Sun Belt. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Aguayo is on the field to kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Tackle made at the 37-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it. The Bulldogs have a player that's up for national awards. It's all speculation right now. You can talk about awards after you win them. He's got to worry about playing this football game. Tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
From their own 40-yard line. First down. He scrambled. They bring the quarterback down.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst night. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. He's to the 40. Brought down at the 43.
Jones brings him down at the 43-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Man open, incomplete. McGowan was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
He really got a hold of that one. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3
he's taken down around the 40-yard line.
The option's one of the more difficult plays to defend. The defense went after the quarterback, which left the running back with plenty of room.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming!
Mike 51! Mike 51!
He's scrambling. And he hits him hard at the 41. He gained a good 6 yards on that scamper.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 41-yard line. 2nd down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. They'll knock him down for a loss. So the quarterback draw gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And they got him. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. Green fields at the 29, brought down at the 42-yard line.
Return for a gain of 13 yards.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's pushed out of bounds at the 49.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Tackled after a decent pickup. Decent gain there on the play by the running back, and that's enough for the first.
And that shows you why he's such a weapon as a ball carrier. Good gain for the offense.
Let's go! Easy, easy, easy! Block it!
Out of bounds to 39-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Mike 7! Mike 7!
Ready! Motion! 5! Watch the motion!
Got a receiver, and he dropped it.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
Steps out right around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play.
So they're going to go for it here.
Mike 7! Mike 7!
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Taken down at about the 13. So a nice little pitch and catch there, and that'll give the offense a 1st down.
That was a very good-looking pass play to get more than enough yards to move the chains.
From the 13-yard line, it's 1st down. Fires a laser touchdown. tight end. This guy can play some football.
You bet he can. He's such an all-around player. He's just as good at blocking as he is at catching the football.
He makes the PAT. A nice 8-play, 58-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. Georgia to kick. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 24. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Receiving team.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Quick pass, and he's immediately tackled.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 14-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 51.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. Knocked out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down.
Tight right. 3 down. Watch 41. Set. Oklahoma.
Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at around the 48-yard line.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
Choosing Mike. Watch Mike.
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Pressured and brought down.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'll be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38s. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And he's sacked.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
To punt. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Georgia is up 7. He gets rid of this one. Second and 10. Ball on their own 25. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And down he goes around the 39-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
Caught, open field. He goes out of bounds around the 41-yard line. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Overthrew his man, but boy, did he have some heat on it. He just needs to put a little bit more touch on that pass.
From their own 49-yard line. 2nd down. Makes it out to about the 43.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Finds his man. 1st down.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
We've played one. Georgia in front, 7-0. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the 2nd quarter. Georgia is up by a touchdown. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. From the 38-yard line, it's 2nd down. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Lynch, the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Got a man tackled for a loss. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Barber is the punter. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Throws falling back and finds his man. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
2nd down and 7. Ball on the 24. They try to get a head start there.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Mike 51.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled at the 28. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
51, Mike 51.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
Green awaiting the return. Green fields it at the 37, and he's tackled at the 43-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Georgia is up a score. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and
about 4 yards away here on second down. Now he's scrambling, and they get the sack.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there. Nothing clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
That makes it 4th and 12.
And they're coming after this punter. Looking for the corner. Green takes it at the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And he's hit immediately.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Fires quickly to the tight end. Tackle made right around the 36-yard line.
Wilson with the tackle at the 36-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Throws it in a hurry. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 35.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's going to take off. Decides to slide.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Fumble. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. So the ball will change hands, and it'll be 1st down.
This guy is about as sure-handed as they come, but fumbles do happen. And you can chalk this turnover up to a very aggressive defense.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Georgia up 7 points. And now he's got room to run on the ground up the middle. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. On the delay, and he's brought down immediately.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
From their own 34-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackle at about the 47-yard line. Fires this one. Brought down around the 22-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 22-yard line. 1st down. Georgia is up 7. Gives it off, and he's taken down at the 22-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Run it! 98 Weasel!
Watch the
98
slant, watch the
Weasel!
slant. Motion, motion.
Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. It's the tailback. Touchdown, Georgia!
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
And he converts the extra point. Morgan gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 26.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed and space, these guys get a chance to put up a shutout.
So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble.
The defense, I'm sure, will be aggressive again. They love going for the strip and attacking the football.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Mike 51. Set. 10-19. Set.
He's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
1st down.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. Mike 52, Mike 52. Set. Hey, hey.
Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39.
Set. Oklahoma.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Call it a gain of 4 yards.
Too easy.
3rd down.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Pass complete and taken down immediately. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a 1st down.
Tackle made at the 23. Georgia's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
1 minute left in the first half.
4 down, 4 down. 7's a Mike.
He gets sacked on the play. The Seminoles taking their first time out of the half. keep it on the ground with the tailback. Runs right for a nice gain. Florida State will have one timeout remaining. They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Green fields it at the 34. They'll bring him down at the 42. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Caught him, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
And he's going to come up with a sack. Georgia's going to have to use their second time out of the half. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. 80 is waiting for the snap. He makes it to the 35-yard line. It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession. He's looking for his man.
Still, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They bring him down. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Bulldogs lead it by 2 touchdowns.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. He's David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. There's an old formation in football called the swinging gate. It's not supposed to apply to offensive line play, but that's pretty much what we've seen in the first half. The gate's been flying wide open for the pass.
That's not a loving term, huh? The offensive lineman probably won't like you very much for saying that.
Well, then they need to block somebody.
they need to do a better job, that's for sure. And, you know, listen, you get a beat on somebody, you start beating them like that, you start getting in their head a little bit, it now becomes an offensive coordinator's deal. You better keep a tight end over that guy. You better use a back to chip. You better call some max protections because right now, what you're doing, trying to block guys one-on-one on an island, it ain't working. You better find a new way to do it.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 36-yard line. Georgia's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and the linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
Slings it to his fullback, and they make the stop at about the 41.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Fires incomplete.
This quarterback needs to give his playmakers a chance to make plays. He's got to be sure he gets the ball in their hands.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Brought down in the open open field.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. He scrambles. Runs with it, and he's got room.
Well, this is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
Hands off left, and they got him behind the line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 36-yard line. 2nd down. Scrambling around. And he's tackled in the open field.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Roger! Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51! Hey, here I come! Here I come!
They'll bring him down around the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a big-time stop by the defense. You know, Brad, one of the things that all defensive coordinators always try to emphasize is their ability to stop offenses on 3rd down. That is a big stop, and I think it could have a lot to do with the outcome of this football game.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
4th down.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Kicks up, and he missed it left. No good. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line.
Getting the ball to your tight end and allowing him to make plays in the passing game can really open things up on the outside for your real speedsters.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 1st down. He gets rid of this one.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over to the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen.
That's good for a gain of 22 yards. 1st down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. And down he goes at the 28-yard line.
Smith makes the tackle up at the 28-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Two times. Go down. Mike 7.
He's tackled at about the 27-yard line.
All at a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Man left. Go down. Check three. Mike.
Again with a carry. Makes it out to about the 13.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. 1st down.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Go down. Mike 7.
Now he's scrambling. They'll make the sack.
Loss of 9 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Try left, try left. Go down, go down. Simmons and Mike. Ready. 59.
Sends it out quick. Intercepted.
Brad, not only a huge interception to get the football back and maybe have a chance to get back into this game, but this could really change momentum. You can see the players and how they're responding down there on the sideline about how excited they are to get the football back and have a chance to put points on the board.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18.
Let's go, let's go. Mike, 51.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Try right. Go down. Check down. 81. Hey, Mike 52. Set. Mike 52. Blue 19. Motion.
He's scrambling. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Go down. No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here. Set.
Tackle made right around the 18-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
Larry. Hey, Mike 52. I'll smell fear in that offense.
So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Green back to return it. Brought down at the 45. For Florida State, they've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. Good pass rush by these guys today. With a conference championship on the line, these guys will have to do even more than they're already doing. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
7's a Mike. Mike 7. Ready. Check. Fox 2. Hot.
Tackle at the 47. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Tight end right.
From the 47-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 7.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Tight left. Go down. Hey, watch 11. Simmons and Mike. Here we go. Motion. 59 Philly. 59 Philly.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 13. And that will bring in the school record for receiving yards in a season.
When was the last time we saw somebody get downfield the way this guy does? And it isn't just a speed thing.
He's simply an exceptional runner.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. Draw play, and the defense was ready for it.
Called a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Here's an opening. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can pick his way so well through defenses.
And he hits the PAT. So a 6-play, 50-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 21-0. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 25-yard line. Florida State's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points on.
Grabs it and hammered right there.
Number 5 makes the tackle at the 25-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Throws in the middle. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. They're stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
He heaves it deep. He gets another, and this is a big one. And he's taken down at the 28.
It definitely put them in better field position. And I just have a feeling that they're going to punch it into the end zone on this drive.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. 5 wide. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 30. The Seminoles had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. He's going to try and scramble. That's a great tackle at the 34.
Called a loss of 4 yards on the play. 3rd down.
One more quarter to play. Georgia's got a 3-touchdown advantage. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft. Down!
Well, they've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back.
That makes it 4th and long.
Fourth and long here after the sack.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Pick it up, guys, pick it up.
Darts it to the left. It's picked off, and it's the sophomore. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
We talked about this sophomore before the game, and he sure can play, I'll tell you that. Here's the halfback on the screen. He's taken down at the 43-yard line.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Hands off to the left, and they wrestle him down behind the line.
3 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
They bring him down in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47.
Mike 7, Mike 7. You must be getting tired.
Airing it out long. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
Barber to punt. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He's taken down at the 27. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop at the 21-yard line. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. They'll bring him down at the 32.
Good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. He scrambles. Now he's going to run and watch out. Slides down to the ground.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
And he's tackled around the 47-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47.
No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here. Down, check. Alert Sam.
Slings it. They'll drop him for a loss.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Reset, right. Hey, Mike 52. Hey, let's get that home. Set.
Passes it to the middle of the field. And down he goes, right around the 42-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42.
4 down, 4 down. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike, watch Mike. Down. Sam, 10-19. Motion.
And they push him out around the 39-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Second and 7.
Watch the slant. Mike 52, Mike 52.
He's on the run, and he is drilled at the 40.
That was a loss of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
The defense might need to make some changes to their coverage scheme because that was just too easy.
10th play of the drive.
Let's go. Mike 51, Mike 51. Set. Can boss.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Jones, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 28-yard line. Second down.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Look for him.
Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away. Nice defensive play.
The thing I like here is watch the awareness by the defender. Look how he reads this play, focuses on the ball once it's thrown, and then breaks on the ball to deflect it away. That's tremendous effort.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 9.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's going to go for the home run. Throws complete, touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
So they go to the air on 4th down when they needed a big play, and boy, do they come through. And he adds the extra point.
Is good.
Tackle made at the 43.
There's the onside kick.
They're ready to begin another drive. They come out in an empty backfield. Fires out quickly, incomplete.
McGowan was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. He's under pressure. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
First down.
Feeds it to the back. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
This safety did just a great job of reacting to the run and getting in there to make the tackle.
From the 27-yard line. Second down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. They give to the tailback. Tackle made around the 24-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Red 85. Red 85. Red hot.
Tackle at about the 11. The Seminoles will use their first time out of the half. From the 11-yard line, it's first down. Nice run, and he's brought down. Florida State will take a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
That would be intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th.
This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. The Bulldogs and their team pretty happy with that field goal, but I think you got to give credit to the quarterback.
I think you got to go back to the drive. The kick was clutch, but I think what the quarterback did and the offense did was even more impressive.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Kirk, we've talked a lot about this guy over the last few years. Here he is again, making it look easy.
This is one of those performances that the guys back in the studio in Bristol are going to be talking about all night long. I'm going to slide my offensive line and my protection towards him to be able to try to take him away and do anything to try to mix up my looks for him.
He'll get his share of pats on the back during the postgame celebration if they do indeed hang on and win the championship. They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receiver. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. Just under 2 to go in the game. Throws it. Almost intercepted.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
Here's a quick throw. Catches it. Brought down at the 33. And that completion gives him over 300 yards through the air.
Now, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
But so far, it still hasn't been enough as these guys are still losing this game. Quick throw out to the receiver. Incomplete.
These guys, especially in the secondary, really get after it and can make life hard for the play callers on the other side of the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. Throws out to the running back. No good.
Freeman, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Pass complete and taken down immediately. And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. So a 4th down stop there late in the 4th quarter, and that should do it.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
A conversion there could have really helped them, but it just wasn't to be. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Under a minute left in the game. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 32. He's to the 40. He makes his way to about the 45.
Gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, 24-7, Georgia. As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Well, this was shaping up to be a really close game, but they did what they had to do, made some big plays, and were able to pull away. Georgia had a really tough matchup coming in, but they were prepared, motivated, and came away with a really solid win.
For Georgia, they'll notch their 11th win in what has been an excellent season. And for the Seminoles, they lose this one late in the season, and it gives them a 9-4 record.